Hello, I have a box. It's plant season. It's spring. Spring is springing. We got all my plants out now. A new setup, new plans for 2024. And I'm really excited. So, first unboxing of the year. This is from PlantaSeca. And there's 2 cacti in here. And I'm really happy to have these because one of them is very special. And I've been wanting one for a very long time. And I finally have one. And then the rest of this video will be like an update on plants. Okay. So, first things first. This is an Ariocarpus Retusus, and it looks like this. Wow! Oops. Can we focus? It's like trying to tell a student like to focus in 8th period at the very end of the day. It ain't gonna happen. Wow. I have been wanting one of these for such a long time, but they're always so expensive. But this one was on sale, so I got one. Okay. So that was Ariocarpus Retusus. Now this one is the Stenocactus. Wow, it's huge. Oh my god, it has flowers! Ah! It has flowers on it! Okay, this is a Stenocactus. It looks like a brain. And look at those flowers! Oh my gosh, it's blooming. It's blooming. Wow, so beautiful. This is like really good size too. It's a good size. They came bare root. That's okay. So I got cacti soil I can put it in. So that's that. My little treat me myself because it's March and I'm a teacher and I want to cry, but not anymore because now I got 2 cool plants. All right, let's take a tour of the patio. So, I've made lots of changes on this ugly side of the patio. I know, it's ugly. I'm not done with it yet. I have a lot of stuff to do still and a lot of plants. So, I used to have the 3-tier little bench where I was keeping all of them. Extra pots, extra dirt, blah, blah, blah. But instead, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put them all out like this. I wish I could turn the camera around, but I can't. I wanted to put them all out like this instead, and they're all in the sun. I have installed a 30% shade cloth. This is actually too big, and it was for a different part of the yard that I'm going to build a cactus garden in. So, these might not actually stay here because I'm going to put a lot of them in the ground and see how they did. Because I left them all outside during the winter, so I did not... What the heck? What the heck? Brazil dropping leaves. I left them all outside, hoping that they would do well in the winter, but also because I was kind of lazy, and also because there's like 100 cactus, and I did not feel like having 100 cactus inside of the house and dealing with that this year. So I left them all outside. I did have some casualties, but for the most part, they all survived, and they're all doing pretty well. I'm gonna turn the camera around real quick. So we do have some flowers, like the mammillaria is flowering. We have a matucana in bud right now. I even left this astrophytum out here in the winter. Like this one looks kind of sad, but I'm giving it some time to hopefully perk back up. And then my euphorbia I did take inside and overwintered those inside just because these are like my pride and joys, so I don't want them to die. And yeah, so that's what I have so far. Yeah, and this one, it looks like it has a infection right at the moment, but I'll have to treat that. I also dealt with a lot of sunburn last year because I actually put my shelves like right there, and it was too bright. That's why I put the shade cloth up. But I'm trying my hand at herbs. So I have some herbs in here, and in here. This is facing east, so they get morning sunlight. And then look at this. I don't know what this is. And if you know, let me know, because I don't know why that's there. I've sprayed it with insecticidal soap. I kind of want to cut it out, but I just haven't yet. Okay, so next steps next. Here's the plan for the rest of the yard. So this, I still need to dig up, clean out, and I'm gonna plant some more. I'm gonna try tomatoes this year. I'm gonna try tomatoes. I'm gonna try artichokes. I really want to try artichokes. And okay, look at this disaster over here. So I despise these bushes. Like, they give me hate. And I have chopped them up, so all of their branches and leaves, unruliness, has been chopped up. Now I'm trying to get them out of the ground, and I managed to get this one like halfway out, but not all the way. So here's my plan. You see, here is a really long like flower bed, right? And it's shaded. That's the west, the sun. And so this is kind of like where the sun is hitting the backyard at the moment, right? So there's all shade. So here I'm planning on, actually what I really want is to have like a begonia bed. To have like lots of begonias, colorful begonias, or something. And same here, and just rip that out and put, now we have this stupid little thing. So here's our garage, and then here's our house, right? There were ugly rose bushes in this flower bed, and I just hated them so much I ripped them out. So here's my plan. I'm going to take out all the grass here because it's very hard to mow the grass, but continue this flower bed down the side, add another flower bed here, add another one here, and connect this one to here. In the morning, this area right here, this side gets tons of sun, but this side does not because it's covered by the house. So I'm thinking about either doing like just like a huge, garden, but I want to put some cacti in the ground right here, in this little flower bed area. I think it'll be cool to have some there, and it's also protected. It's between like the wall, and then we have the brick wall over there, so I think it'll be good. And add more cacti and begonia, and then in the middle have like pebbles, like river rocks, and make like a little pathway, and just make this area really pretty as you enter the house, because it looks dumb. Now also over here, let me open the garage. Don't mind the mess. It's horrible, I know. So in the front of the house, I have a patio home. So this is also our front yard, right? And we have a flower bed there. And the yard is just, I hate this. I hate this, right? We have these stupid little trees. This is a weed. So that was planted. This is a weed. We have the ugly little tree. And it just looks really bad and ugly and unruly. So I want to take all of this out. Even add like a flower bed right here, like going down the driveway. And make this a cactus garden. Like with big old cacti. I think it would be fabulous. So now we're in the kitchen. And I have some more cacti in here. These were all seedlings and just like small plants that I've got. Like this one, these are obesas, I don't know how to say it, the baseball euphorbia, which have been living in here in my east window. This is an echinopsis, I don't know, I lost the tag. And a puntia, astrophytum, another astrophytum. What happened to my tag? There we go. This is super kabuto. This sad little baby, I think is dead. I think it's dead. But yeah, I'm just letting it live there for now. And then my Phyllia, Castanea asteroides. These are still doing well. They have not grown that much from last year, but they're still alive and they're still purple. And I have started some seeds, some more seeds that have sprouted. So here's some oregano. I think the basil has sprouted as well. Oh, there it is, there it is. I put these in 2 days ago and we already have a little bean. Isn't that wild? Wicked. And then here's a begonia that I want to put outside in the ground. This is a cane begonia, and I want a bunch of Rex begonias out in the ground, but this is Lois Burke. I think it'll do fine outside. I'm experimenting. And then I got this Peperomia Ginny, and it's so cute. It's so sun-stressed. It's got its little flowers. And yeah. And then this is all above my sink. I have a Dischidia. I don't know. It's still doing really well. Probably could use some water. And then my carnivorous plants. These have been keeping me so entertained. So entertained. So these are the Sarracenia. This one died back, but that's okay because it's coming back to life. So yeah. And here's another one. Oh my gosh, there's a fungus gnat. It's about to get murdered. I should be very careful around these plants anyway. And some Venus flytraps. So that one has caught a crane fly, which just makes me happy. Here's another crane fly. Here's a pitcher plant. And the Nepenthes. I have some, one little tiny baby pitcher right here. And a new one coming out. Now this one is catching all the crane flies. That's a Drosera. Yeah. That one's just living its life. Got a Sansevieria. Well, no longer Sansevieria. Some Dracaena propagations in here. I have my philodendrons here. This is my Burl Marx. Philodendron Florida has a new leaf coming out, unfurling. So cute. I'm gonna repot all of these. I got these pretty recently from Gabriella's Plants. I have a Philodendron Brantianum, really pretty. And this one is a Philodendron, I'm blinking. What is it? Hello. Ignore. Philodendron pedatum. Yeah, pedatum. Okay, and then my Monstera Thai, who is doing, still a little baby, but doing well. Here in the east window, another Nepenthes. But this is a new picture. Every single leaf has a picture except for that one. And it's doing. And then my Hoya carrii, big ol' baby. And then this is new, my fern. Some more Hoya obovata, Hoya acuta, Hoya obovata variegata, and then a ZZ. And then last but not least, in the entryway, I have this beautiful Calathea horpifolia. I've been wanting one of those for so long, and I finally found one. Philodendron ring of fire. It's doing well. My verrucosum that's in there. Some of the leaves died, but that leaf and that leaf are still doing all right. A begonia, pretty begonia. ZZ Zenzi that, not Zenzi, ZZ, Raven ZZ. It's kind of getting leggy and makes me a little sad, but that's fine. It's living. Then we have my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that is on a moss pole and is super growing into the moss. Living life. It was kind of sad when I got it from Gabriella's Plants. Like you can kind of see that these leaves look kind of sad, and then it like didn't like being shipped, so it dropped some leaves, but then it realized, oh, I like her house, and yeah, it fixed its life. Yeah. We have a Monstera Adansonii with big leaves. This one's also kind of sad, but that's how it was when I got it. It's growing new leaves, and it's trying to grow into the moss pole, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is the ZZ Zenzi hiding. A little yellow, but it's living its life. And yeah. So thank you for joining me on my plant update / unboxing video. Forgot to show these. Cebu Blue, a lipstick plant, an Aescananthus. I think this is a Thai pink. Another lipstick plant, Aescananthus. This is variegated. I love lipstick plants. I love them. And then here's a Hoya, Crimson Princess. So beautiful. And my Hoya carnosa compacta, little rope guy. He's doing really good. He bloomed for me. Look, here's peduncle right here. He bloomed for me last year. Oh, look, another peduncle. Wow. So I'm hoping that he, or she, I guess, blooms now that she's outside. And I have that nice little shade cloth, so she doesn't get burnt. And yeah. Okay. I am a plantaholic and a teacher going through rough times of the year. So there will be many more plant unboxings to come. Bye-bye.